Hello. Welcome everyone back to Amour's Healing Channel, your one-stop shop for everything spiritual. Please come in, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you know when I drop new content just like this. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, my information can be located in the description box. So let's get started on today's topic, guys. So I wanted to talk about one of the laws of spirituality. I may end up doing a series on it, but we'll see. But this is one of the laws I definitely wanted to speak about, the law of detachment. I think, not saying they all, don't carry weight, because they do, but I feel like this is one of the laws that are a little more difficult to master. I know I struggle with this, so, let me know in the comments if you guys, have issues as well, kind of struggling, with this, with the law of detachment. So, basically, the law of detachment is when you're surrendering to an outcome, and let's say you manifested something, and you just leaving it up to the universe, leaving it up to God, and just seeing how how it plays out, instead of getting in your head where it's like you're expecting a certain outcome. So let's say, for example, you apply for a job, the job interview went really well, you thought you were sure for the job, and of course, why wouldn't you be? You're the collective, right? But seriously, and then you kind of like, when you're manifesting, it's like you get this image in your head, because you want to be positive. Manifesting, when you're thinking positive, and even having this type of vision, or daydream, whatever you want to call it, that's also part of manifesting. There's nothing wrong with that, because that's a part of you thinking positive. But I think what happens with some of us is like, we'll hold on to that vision, or if it doesn't work out this way, it's not coming in. So let's say that let's say that you're supposed to hear from them in a couple weeks, and you never did, and then it gets pushed out. Let's say you don't hear from them in 2 months, and then it's like, wait a minute, and you're getting antsy, you're thinking it's not going to come in. So then what happens is you start thinking a little negatively, and you can block the blessing. So that's really the piece of it. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to say, hey, you know what, if it's more so like, if it's right for me, if it's going to work out for me, I'm really just surrendering to that outcome. Like you're supposed to remain neutral. That's really the best line of defense when dealing with the law of detachment. Remaining neutral in what the outcome is and what it should be. I believe in manifesting, okay? And I believe there are different ways that you can manifest, like, speaking it, because, our tongue is powerful. You can write it down. You can make a vision board. You can have those positive visions. You can, pray about it. Different things that you can do, but you just don't want to hold on to the outcome. That's the thing. And it's 111 when I'm saying this, so it's definitely a message that needs to be out there. You don't want to hold on to what it should be, because if we go back to the job example, this just came to me actually. If we go back to the job example, it could have been that when you thought you were meant to get the job, you were going to get paid less, but then something happened to where somebody got fired, somebody left, they found some more budget room. You know how that goes. They always got to find a room in the budget. And now, you get the job, and it's even more than what you expected initially, because it was, it was that divine time. There was all that, all that play. So yeah, so it's and it's also, of course, if it's meant for you, it's going to work out. But you don't want to get so hooked on how it's going to come in, when, where, why. Like, you don't want to get so hooked on that, because that's when you can second guess yourself. You may even put down yourself, your abilities, or and mind you, that's going for the job example, but just in general, you want to remain as neutral as you can when it comes to detaching from whatever the outcome is, because sometimes, if we use the job example, it can be more beautiful than what you even imagine, because maybe you thought the job was going to be 105,000, but they end up giving you 115, you know? And that's not even what you even asked for. So, what are some ways, again, that you guys, how do you detach? Do you meditate? Do you kind of like manifest it and just leave it alone and just see what happens? I know there are some people that do that, and that works for them, and it's positive. You know, you speak very highly of it. You just say, hey, I'm putting out there, I'm letting it go. I put out there in the universe, I'm letting it go. I've heard some positive results from that too. So y'all let me know what y'all think. And again, like, do you guys struggle with the law of detachment? Again, like I said, drop down in the comments and let us know what you guys do, or if there's any other manifestation techniques that you guys use to bring in your wish fulfillments. Again, as always, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Be blessed, stay safe, and stay protected.